Avenue J at Lowtree in Lancaster, California, center of the universe. And I invited my friends Arturo and Ana Castanon from Kolibri glass factory to come in and show me what they're doing over there and when they're recycling glass. So they brought several of their art pieces in, and we started putting flowers in them, and we invited iLive Today to come in and have a chat. So you want to tell us what you guys do?
Yes, thank you, Chris, and thank you very much, Jim, for inviting us today to speak to your audience. And basically, we are in love with our product. We have been doing glass for 10 years, about 10 years here in the Antelope Valley. And of course, my wife's family has been doing that for 4 generations, actually, 150 years. So we're very glad to be here. And what we are going to show you today is bottles. A little bit of the process is flat bottles. Well, everybody does bottles. You can see them in different places, different stores. So we actually went into making them ourselves as well. But we try to be original. We try to plan for something new. And joking around with friends, they asked us, "Hey, you have a nice bottle there." And they told me, "What goes on when your beer goes flat?"
Bring it up.
Ah,
There you go.
this is what happens when the beer goes flat.
And it's got the hanger too, so you can put it on the wall or on the Christmas tree or wherever.
Yes, also in your kitchen, so it's a very nice ornament.
Definitely. And what we began doing here is we are actually, Kolibri is part of what our art studio is. Local artists gathering once a month. Actually, it's the second Saturday of every month, and we meet at different locations. For example, at the Lofts, we met a few months ago at the museum, at the Lancaster Museum Art Gallery, and at the Graphic Experience we have also met. So, well, in this group, what happens is that we share many different things, concepts regarding art. One of our good friends, Ramon Ramirez, came up with.
Well, he's a great artist. Dreams our working with glass. He's the one who told us, that's a great idea. How do you work the glass with this type of concept? And with this type of concept is coming a beautiful fused glass. It's a special fusing that you see that every bottle, it has its own personality.
So a little bit more of the process is that, well, we wanted to do something different, be original. So in this way, we started, he said, how can you do the bottles, work them not flat, but try to make them go down? So he gave us that creative initiative. And then we began working with it. It did take us a long time, many different bottles.
Develop the process, because it's also one of the second important parts of this, developing the process.
So after we, like I was saying, messed up a lot of bottles, then we came up with this idea where we began giving the bottle a different personality. If you take a look at them and you turn them around, actually you can put them upside down and you can create, or you can see different organic stuff. It becomes live. Well, that's one of the reasons why we gave a name to this project, Bottles with a Soul. Actually, we have our house full of these bottles, and it's like coming into and seeing a whole bunch of midgets because they're looking at us. They are there telling us, hey, I want to be this, I want to be that. And that's what inspired us also to begin incorporating materials such as metal, wood,
painting on it also.
Painting. Yes, Edwin Velasquez did an awesome job with some of our bottles. Actually, they are on display at the Antelope Valley Federal Credit Union. You can stop by there and take a look at Art Studio AV's painters such as Bonita Van Vliet, Ramon Ramirez, Robert Regalado,
Sergio Hernandez,
Sergio, Marco Antonio
Aguilar,
and well, and of course our bottles. You would see how many different things actually you can come up with the idea of a bottle. Of course, Chris did a wonderful job by putting the flowers into our bottles. It also enhances the bottle.
Yes, if you see, he's also a great artist because he has this eye that guide us what flowers will combine better with our bottles. And you have right now this arrangement.
He says he's not an artist.
I
Forget
think
it.
so, yes, he is.
He's an
I
artist.
thought it was a rainbow, actually.
A rainbow is not a bad idea. We're going to start inviting him to the Art Studio AV meetings and collaborate with us and give us ideas. You never know.
That'll be fun.
Yes, definitely. It's just a very
Yes, we need his
inspirational.
inspiration.
Okay, now close it up.
Wrap it.
Well, thank you very much, Chris, again
Thank
for
you, Chris.
inviting us.
Yes,
and
to talk about the vases and how can we collaborate with you with these beautiful flowers.
Thanks for coming by and sharing today.
Thank you.